Welcome to Jimmy James channel. This is the update on the split screen strategy. And some persons actually complaining. Anyway, if you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button. This 2021 will be your year of trading success. We will trade and win together. Alright guys, in this update on this split screen, what we'll be doing is for you guys who are new, who don't know how we got to this place, all you ought to do is to is to log in into your, let me rush it briefly, is to log in into your account. Like you log in into your binary.com on Chrome. At the same time you log in on another browser. Then once you log in on both of them, then if your phone has a split screen, mine is on the top, you just click on this multiple window here. You have a split screen, so that you're now bring in the Firefox and the Chrome which you logged in. Now in these settings, our barrier, we're making use of volatility 10 and volatility 25, but these settings now is for volatility 10. I'm working on something seriously that we're going to be combining volatility 10 and 25 and somehow volatility 75. But stay tuned, just subscribe. In this one, we'll just be switching between them for now. So our settings for volatility 10, the duration is 5 tick. It's after you choose volatility 10, you choose high and low. The duration is 5 tick. The barrier offset is plus 0.09. Understand? That is for the Chrome. Then the Firefox is the same settings, volatility 10, high and low, with a different barrier offset of minus 0.09. They're actually the same, just a negative and a positive sign. So as you can see here now, we'll be staking on the higher on the Chrome and on the lower on the Firefox. You can see both of them are carrying the payout of 24.32. So let's check our balance first. I think we're having a balance of 13,990.82. I'm using a virtual account for this. So yeah, because this tutorial and sometimes doing tutorial you're not full concentrated talking and trying to trade, and like I told you in one of my videos, when I trade mostly I'm isolated and fully concentrated. So but what I do on my real account is what I'm doing here. Understand? There's no difference. They are the same. It's just that I don't talk then there, and this one I talk. So okay, let's continue. You see, we'll be staking higher on the other side of the screen and we'll be staking lower on the side. So we'll be staking at the same time. We've checked our balance to be 90.82. So higher and lower at the same time. So 1, 2, go. There was a bit delay on the down one, but it's okay. It's okay. So we want the the up contract. You can see up contract one, and we lost the down contract. You understand? So like I said, well, sometimes we're supposed to be given space. Look at our balance. Our balance has added. You know, we're having 90 something, so we're having 95 something now. So we lost one and we won one. So we're going to switch from volatility 10 to volatility 25. This to volatility 25. So just with the same settings. So just click on this and choose volatility 25. I think here we're having plus. So plus 0.9. Then you come to the down one. You switch to volatility 25. To volatility 25. All right. Is minus 0.09. This update, the barrier offset is quite different from the one I made earlier last year or that video. So it's updated, and make use of it carefully, and you earn more with this than the other one. So we have changed to volatility 25 with the same barrier offset. These are higher, these are lower. So let's bring the higher of this one. So this one we're having the payout is 23.92. So we're going to stake at the same time. One, two. Our balance. Hope you know what our balance is. We're having 95.14. 95.14. So we're going to place our trade at the same time. One, two, go. So we won our down trade and we lost the up one. Let's check our balance. Yeah, from 9.5 now we have 13.999. So we from this one too, we'll be switching to the other. Why we're actually switching is you know, there are reasons, few reasons to not make the system to track us with just, so it will not be easily tracked. It's not as if you can't be tracked, but you know, just to confuse the system a bit. So you take volatility 10 index. Each time you change that index bar, each time you change it, your barrier offset will change. So you have to have this barrier offset offhand. So we just put it again. Understand? Okay. So the down one now, volatility 10 index. Volatility 10 index. So let's change our barrier offset to the number one. Minus 0.09. So let's bring the lower closer and bring the higher here closer. So we're going to stake the same time. This is our third trade, right? This is our third trade. Bring the lower closer, the higher closer. This is our third trade. So 1, 2, go. See, anytime you have a double loss, you have to leave that trade for that day. Leave the trade for that day. If peradventure you have a double loss, and if you don't want to leave that trade for that day, you switch to the other one. Double loss hardly coming, just like double winning hardly coming, but you can have double winning once in a while. Double loss might also come. But the good thing is, if you are trading, I used to advise people want to make 100% per day, 50% per day. See, even 5% per day is high. Yes. Let me tell you something. If you make 3% per day of your capital in a month, that is 90%. So we're actually looking at a month's time, a month's trading. You see us trading, you see some of us trading, winning, and the rest is discipline and contentment. You don't want to come and read the market for a day. You lost all your money. You understand? By the time I win 3% of my capital today, tomorrow 3%, next tomorrow, calculate it in a month. You have made 90% of your capital in a month. That is what I call a good trader. Not you come into the market, you want to read the market, no, you want to make 3,000% or 100% that day. No, you might. Well, that's just piece of advice for my subscribers. So these are thoughts. So if you want to trade again, we are on volatility 10. So you switch to volatility 25 with the same settings. Let me check my time. I've done 12 minutes already. 12 minutes already. I think I should stop here. So you guys have seen it already. Drop your questions if you have any question, and I'll be glad to help. Just click on the subscribe button. Yeah, and I'll be dropping apart from binary, I'll be dropping other ways. Every way of making money online, either trading or not trading, are all risky. So I'll be dropping a new way that just come out, not actually binary trading. So for some of my soccer, you can see our last trade that we traded and we won on we're having $14,003 now. So like I was saying, I'll drop other ways. So some of my subscribers that might like to make money through other ways apart from binary trading, okay, you just stay tuned. Subscribe.